people are usually get the misconception that Amazon is putting out businesses, but in actuality, there's lots of small businesses selling on Amazon as the
Right.
platform. And so I think you just need to adapt and learn to use the tool
Absolutely.
and take your business and make a wider footprint by selling things online, or at least having an online presence somehow. You probably deal with a lot of business owners that are from an older generation, and they may be spending advertising dollars on billboards,
Right.
newspaper, AM radio, and so they probably look to you more for some of the trendier
Right.
advertising like social media, uh, maybe viral marketing with videos and,
Yep.
and being clever. A lot of it's just telling your story. People want to know what goes on in a daily life of your business, and pushing out free content. And they may say, well, why are we giving away information for free? And it builds a lot of credibility. If
It
you're,
does.
say, you're an auto repair shop, if you could tell customers how to not do business with you, say, hey, this is a small fix, I'm going to show you on this 60-second video how to fix this small problem,
Right.
and you don't have to bring your car to me. They're going to say, well, that's an honest mechanic. Next time I do need to bring my car to a situation that I can't fix, I'm going to take it to these
Absolutely.
guys.
Absolutely. I mean, I couldn't have said it better myself.
I think the American dream has changed here recently. It used to be find yourself a big company, corporation,
Yep.
show up to your cubicle, 9 to 5, work hard, and you'll climb the ladder. And it's really changed because
Yep.
when you go to
Yes.
work in that situation, our generation is either unfulfilled, they're not happy, they don't feel like they're making an impact on
Right.
society, and sometimes they can't make ends meet. Sometimes those lower positions that are entry level, I mean, you can't afford an apartment if you're in a bigger city.
Right.
Maybe in Southeast Texas you could. Our cost of living is really good out here, and the housing market's been good. But if you're in San Francisco, New
Oh
York,
boy.
yeah,
Yeah.
and you're making 30,000 a year, I mean, you're gonna have to have roommates.
Yeah,
Probably.
'cause that's pretty tough to live off of. I was actually telling my mom something along the lines of that yesterday when we were talking about the demand for jobs. But my generation is coming, and we saw their generation work like very long years and hours, and they get to this point of retirement, and they're like, your back is hurting, things are
Mhm.
starting to ache on them, and we're
Right.
like, well, I don't think I want to go that route necessarily.
Yeah, I think that you have to use technology as a tool,
Oh yes.
to work smarter, not harder. And we're still going to need those trades. We
Yeah.
we did see a big influx of college degrees
Right.
kind of outweigh the trades, and so the trades are going to be very demanding in the next few years, I think,
I
because
think so
so
too.
many people went the college route. And 2019 is kind of the year of the side hustles. Do you have any other side hustles in addition? I know you probably spent the majority of your time building your brand, so you
Absolutely.
may not have time for them right now.
So
But
yeah, I really I'm just boots to the ground with consulting, and it's
yeah,
really occupying a lot of my time, and it accounts for a lot of my revenue. So,
yeah,
but outside of that, of course, I'm in the stock market, and
uh-huh,
I dabble in the index and ETFs and all that cool thing, bonds, security bonds. So
yeah,
yeah, I'm definitely making sure I'm setting myself up for the future and
yeah.
years to come.
Are you steering clear of Bitcoin, or are you steering?
Yeah, I'm not really sold on the Bitcoin and the coin industry just yet because of the
Yeah,
validity with it, and you have to know your risk tolerance, and
right.
if you don't have that money to lose,
Yeah,
even though you have it, like you don't want to lose it, but like that's okay.
yeah. It's highly unpredictable.
Right.
And pretty much the way you would make money is to follow the cycles, which have no rhyme or reason whatsoever.
Oh no,
So,
I read in an investment book. The author said, when everybody sees fear, you see greed, and
hmm
when everybody sees greed, you see fear. So I've been kind of sticking with that logic. When the coin went off and everybody saw
yeah,
greed, I was like, yeah, I'm cool.
right. Yeah. I mean, it came back down.
Yeah.
Some of the people bought it on that rise, and then they were stuck with it, on the fall. So
Yeah.
we'll see. The whole concept surrounding cryptocurrency is interesting. I'm gonna try to have some experts on it one day in the show,
Uh-huh.
just because it's a cool concept. Like, nobody knows who created it.
That is cool.
It's got a limited market cap of how many you can have, and the way it's anonymous transactions, but it's also safe. It's just so weird.